Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. So, I honestly don't know what we're even doing. I guess let's read Pirate Legend. Finish reading that. We'll put that back in the library.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I don't know why, my nose is kind of stuffed.
Oh.
3 points into guts. Well, with our guts as high as it is now, it's very good because now we can also do more confidant ranks with Tay, which is needed for the SP adhesive, which I mentioned last time, which is a very, very useful item, which will allow us to stay in palaces even longer. Hey, Ryuji. Let's believe and wait.
Whoa.
I find it so funny when you think about it. It's like every single party member is so incredibly impatient if you do the change of heart and the calling card and everything before. Is Ryuji the only available confidant? That's gotta be a joke. I guess we're doing Ryuji then. Hold on, Ryuji. Let me go to the library for a second. Okay. The Libreria. Hello! My name is Neil.
What would you like?
I need to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I'd like to borrow the book. Damn it!
Here.
Kodo?
At a time like this?
Let me make sure I pay attention to OBS as well. But it looks like it's going to be better today because OBS didn't have the same problems it was having in the morning. It was yesterday. Before I hang out with Ryuji, let me go check. Yeah, she's not in yoga drive. Okay. So might as well just this.
Oh, hey.
Do I even have a chariot? Yeah, I do have I have a Gathion. Hang out with Ryuji.
Wanna get going?
Ugh, damn it. I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. The hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa.
Oh god. Nakoa? Takeshi? Running, huh? Saw you from the window. What, you gonna try come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no! Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team? We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. We ain't fighting. Yeah, this isn't anything like a fight, not even close. Hold on. Aren't you that transfer student? You really gonna hang around with this loser? Better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. Heard his dad was the same way. Like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary shit. That don't got anything to do with this. Calm down, Ryuji. Look, back then, I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same BS with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with it all. We put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and F all that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But, you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. Ah!
All right.
Yes, the follow-ups. So now they're just arguing with each other.
See ya.
I think we'll get to the actual change of heart proper today. Oh god, I forgot about these. I can't exactly blame you. Alright. To Sojiro, I think he said last time he's gonna let us go out at night as long as we stay in Yokohama.
Ah, you're back.
Which makes me want to... Oh, but I can also make coffee. Oh, good God. With too many things to do. Too many things to do. Okay, hold on.
Hey,
We have a while until the next palace, unfortunately. Actually, what we're gonna be doing is in here. Actually, hold on. Oh, I got turned around.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. And we wanna
Hey.
clean up the sooty armor that we have. Cost us a bit of money, not too bad though.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, it would be nice if we had a washing machine in the room, but unfortunately, Morgana, I don't think a washing machine could fit in there.
And finished.
Old pajamas, succubus pajamas, Duke's coat, old Duke's coat.
Let's head back.
Is it only Ryuji again? Okay. Hold on, I want to see if Takemi is available. She isn't. That's unfortunate. I really only have access to the 3 areas, so yeah. I guess let's just. Alright, he hangs out here. I completely forgot about that.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, so it's not gonna deepen, but
Wanna get going?
I don't remember where the rest of the confidants are at the moment. It's just I'm having a brain fart.
See ya.
Alright, let's also check the gear that we got. Might be slightly better, slightly worse, who knows.
Ah, you're back.
Equipment, protector. The Duke's coat is definitely better. Okay then, we're good. Oh, you know what? Maybe I put on in her dancing outfit. Sagalmi, sisters. Maid uniform, Christmas outfit, dance wear. Oh, we're gonna get sent to. Yeah, we're probably gonna get sent to Mementos today. That's something that we also need to do. Damn. Let's make some coffee.
Wow. Hey. Oh.
Easy peasy making coffee, and this is actually pretty important.
Yes.
Just the fact that coffee
Alright.
gives, is an SP restoring item is very good. You get it for free, it just takes time to make, obviously. Oh my gosh, okay.
All right.
Wasn't expecting that to happen so soon, but I guess I had a little bit of extra time from something. I'm not gonna complain, that's for damn sure. I also like how whenever you do something like this, it gives you, yeah. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. I like how it gives you little trivia whenever you do something like that. It's great.
Nice. Well then.
And I believe if you get Sojiro's confidant rank high enough, he starts allowing you to make curry, which restores, I think it's 20 SP to the entire party, and then after that, he starts allowing you to make excellent coffee, which is just better coffee. I think it's like 40 SP, I want to say, maybe 50, I don't know.
Oh.
I always like to have SP restoring items on me, especially with the team that I like to use being more element magic based
Morning.
team.
I wonder
Oh.
we did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe.
I just realized I
How
skipped over on
strange.
dialogue.
I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure? We'll be able to avenge Shiho and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together. That's what I'll believe.
Anna's adorable, I'm gonna say it. I mean, if we really want to get in it, most of the girls in
everyone.
Persona games are all either cute, hot, or pretty.
Let's hear it.
This is it.
That's correct.
I remembered that off the top of my head. I'm surprised that I remember all of those answers just off the top of my head. Is knowledge the way like it was in P3 where it takes like 3 times as long to get it up compared to everything else? That would suck if that's the case. I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze. Achoo! I'm sorry. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. It's yellow this time. That looks gross. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? Oh, here it comes.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. Making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello? Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Takemi. Awfully rude just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about?
Oh,
Well, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Does that mean we'll unlock one medicine? Sterilization. Adds more healing items to
Alright.
the clinic. Thank God, what the heck?
hello?
Hello, Dr. Kemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. This is what, rank 2 to 3, right? We need this to be at 5, I think,
Take care.
for the SP adhesive. I'm just trying to rush towards that so that I can have it. Of course not.
Ah, you're back.
Let's hang out with Sojiro.
Yeah. All right then.
Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Right. Keep up the good work. Doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes? Hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Sorry. Something just came up. We can keep going with the lessons some other time. Is it a date? If only. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out, you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Alright, I'm not gonna do the talking for these. The calls after the fact. Oh, right, the home shopping program. I love how Morgana's just hanging out the bag. Military ration set. Okay. Let's take the military ration set.
Hey, hey! Well then.
Alrighty then.
I'll just add this.
Well, not what I wanted to do. Let's check everyone's network. Time with Ryuji, time with Takemi, stole the treasure, movie Shibuya, went batting, job, went home. Oh, we can spend time with Takemi again. There's more than one. Well, hold on, let's check. I can't, actually. There's no confidant thing there. Alrighty then, guess we have no other real choice here. Right. Just the ramen shop, I think. So there are a number of hangout spots that you can obviously invite your confidants to go with you to. You unlock them as the game progresses. Ah, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my... Why? This it's the best. Man, ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know? Used to come all the way out here after practice and... guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason, it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Are you worried about him? Yeah, kinda. I've been thinking about what he said. How the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. How I effed it all up for them. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. Can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. Don't want them ending up like me. But you're doing great. You know what? You're right. Guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though. It's been a shit ton of fun hanging out with you guys. Wait, bleh. It's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is so freaking cool. Stealth dash makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
Ah, very nice.
Hmm.
Just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Oh, it'd probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Later, dude. How many more days until the change of heart actually takes place? Oh, tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Let's just.
Okay, very nice.
Hey, hey!
We still have Sudi armor? What the frick? We got rid of all of that. Let's read.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Alright.
Wow! Hey, hey!
Okay, so I need to read that again. I need to keep checking the school library consistently to see if I can find speed reading at some point. That would make life a heck of a lot easier. Ugh.
This is no good.
Mondays are always such a drag. That is true. Again, I'm not going to read every single thing, because if not, we'd be here for days.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Wait, kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes!
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the team?
I feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately!
Isn't this just like what that calling card said? Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real? Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the
makes no
volleyball
sense.
team? Marasi will show up
This
now.
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once!
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But Was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the?
Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Oh, Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday.
Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, She told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that phantom thieves really exist. The calling card's being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass?
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Oh my god, that was a little. That was quite the
that one isn't
section.
fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition.
This one's fake. Dolphin? Alright.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Have time off. Yeah, baby.
Yo.
Oh, right.
Hey! Oh!
Alright, what should we do? Crossword.
Hey, hey!
Cherry blossom. It's S-S-O-M, right? Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Of course, I'm a little smarter after that. Alrighty then. Let's read the book, I think. Yeah, let's just get rid of these books.
Make sure your clothes up.
Okay.
Wow. Oh.
Okay then. That's 3 points to charm.
Okay.
Oh, bro. Alright.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
On the news. Yeah.
Yes.
We need to sell the gold medal tomorrow. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Studied, watched a DVD, read, brewed coffee, cleaned the blonde, made tools, trained, home, slept. So if you were just like, nah, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I'm gonna make some coffee.
Hey.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yes! Alright.
We got some more charm, very good. We need that. We need that at rank 4. And then we need basically after that is everything at rank 5. Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean SHB, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body.
Well then.
Should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Oh.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that metal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yes, I do. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Central Street. Okay, gotta come right over here. And here. Alright. I want you to buy this.
Hey.
Just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 yen, baby! Take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that metal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it back with you next time you come back here. Got it. Muniish. I'm not even gonna make an attempt. I just know his last name is Iwai. Or that's his, might be his first name. I don't know. It's your attitude, Jesus. An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Sure that lead was legitimate? I swore it was. You need to hurry it up. I got a business to run here. Hey, I have no part of this. None of your business.
See ya.
Alrighty then. Goodbye.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
How do you feel?
I don't
guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remember.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Moping barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Alright, do you have anything else to read, I wonder?
Hey!
Yes.
Make sure your clothes up.
I should probably also make more lockpicks and stuff, now that I think about it.
Hey!
Because those are, having lockpicks is always a good thing.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
What do we do now? I don't know, you planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our...
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Alright, so the fish dishes are over here, I believe.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Alright. So, wait, what is over here? Salad dishes. Meat, I believe, is here.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
It's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Rice is here.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Alright, I think we're just missing the dessert dishes, which is right here. I think.
close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Well, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I just want to eat.
I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory.
For all of us.
That was tough.
We won because we did it
together.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case. Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so vocal? It's not something you should be concerned with. I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it. Hey, you're cutting in line. What do you want?
don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuffed with canned cat food, too.
That sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
I don't know what to answer here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Oh wait, wait, stop. Oh gosh darn it. What the heck? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. It happened again. Damn it, whatever. Sorry about that, guys. I just now realized that the video froze. I wasn't looking at OBS, I was looking at my damn TV. Because the OBS screen is so small, I can barely see the actual... I wonder if there's a way to frickin' make that screen bigger. I don't know how OBS works. Doing this stuff by myself, I don't have anybody to help me with it.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, An?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative now.
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
of course, unfortunately, you can't fit Phantom Thieves in there, so we're just gonna continue with the Phantoms. Because I'd like the name the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. That's just a freaking super cool name.
For a rookie.
Oh, come! Quiet, Morgana!
Going with that?
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Back to the prosecutor already! As we know, we're now Seinijima. Well, actually, I don't think they've dropped that name yet.
Another world in
Oh, no,
which
yeah.
people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
She just had to add the talking cat part at the end. But it is true!
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Dot.
Very well. I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The
I shall not
questioning's
sell
not
out
over
my
anyway.
teammates.
If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Alrighty then. So we're gonna end today's episode right here. Oh wait, never mind! Never mind! Hi. It's better than I expected. Alright. I haven't even unlocked the Thieves' Den. We'll go over that stuff tomorrow. And what's this? Oh right, they have a celebratory pic. I'm gonna see if I can try and somehow make that the thumbnail. It'll probably be difficult, but I'll try to find a way to pull it off. Let me just... hold on. Stay there for a second. Alright, that should be long enough. Alright. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon to get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST. Today's question of the day, which Persona team is your favorite? So the C's, the Investigation team, or the Phantom Thieves? Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next episode, Persona 5 Royal.